Hello everybody, this is Errol here from the Kairos moment. What I'd like to talk to you today about is choices. And you may be thinking, yeah, choices. But the thing is, what kind of choices are you making? What are the choices that you are making that will affect your life? Do you realize that the choices that you make is not always internal, but internal? Your mental perception of those choices. And so what you think on the inside and the choices you make on the inside are obviously manifested in the outside. Now I say obviously because as you understand and grow with your understanding of how you make those choices, you start to see them manifested, reflected back out to you in your everyday life. Now, the great thing is that those choices you can make with specific understanding of how the outcomes will be done. Now, the vast majority of us believe that we are just thrown a random dice every day and that whatever happens will happen and that's how life is. But that's not so. The choices that you choose to make first start on the inside of you, in your mind, in your imagination. Now, when you start to realize that, then it's a totally different game that you can start to push forward the things that you would like to see in your life every day. And those choices can be guided and in some ways manipulated to your best advantage. Now, why is choices so important? Because choices, when you think about it, it gives you freedom. It gives you freedom to choose how you live your life. It gives you freedom in where you want to work. It gives you freedom in how you want to have the quality of life, the quality of your health. And so it's very important that you start to understand that those choices that you make affect every part of your life. And in fact, not just you, but the people that you're around, the people that you live with, everything about your being, your living on this planet is decided by the quality of your choices. Now, I just mentioned the word quality and the quality of your choices because you can make some good decisions and some bad decisions, and those choices in how you do them will be reflected and in some ways manifested in what you do. Now, the interesting thing is that the choices that we decide to do or we moved into or we drift into were often made very fleetingly, very haphazardly, every single day. And at the end of the day, we sometimes wonder, why has this happened to me? Why have these things happened to me today of all days? And I was hoping for a good day. Quite simply because you decided it. And now many of you may be annoyed and angry about that statement, but the basic fact is, we choose, we decide the various things that we want in our lives every single day. And the choices that we decide upon can be either created by us or it can be dictated by somebody else, society, group of friends, a partner, whoever. But if you yourself do not have a good understanding that the choices that you make must start with yourself, then you are like a ship without a rudder, drifting all over the place and being pushed by the various currents around you and ultimately by what society wants of you, expects of you, instead of what you are expecting of yourself. You need to be in a position where you can make the choices that's going to be of benefit to you, and ultimately that fulfills your true desire and your true passion in life. You cannot, I say you cannot, but again, it's a choice of yourself. You need to be able to sit down at the end of every day or the start of the day and decide the various things that you want to be bringing into your life and sharing with the wider world. That clarity of choice is yours. And some simple ways that you can simply start this process, I would say, is at the end of each day, look back on your day. If you keep a diary, whether it's electronic or paper based, look back on your day and say, did I make these choices the right way? Or was I influenced too much by these various parties? The second thing I would do is plan for the next day. Make some choices that you are wanting to see in your day. So when you wake up, you are on the go. You have something there already that you are planning for, that you are expecting to do. And the third thing, simply, go out and do it. Believe that it's going to happen. Not some random thing or some random throw of a dice. Expect the choices that you have decided upon, it's going to happen and it's going to work in your best interests. Don't expect or decide, oh, I want doom and gloom, I want to lose my job, or I'm going to be bankrupt because my company can't do what it said it could do, or what I thought it could do. No, make these choices. Expect great things, believe great things. Expect the choices that you are doing are working to your highest potential. Because you are a person of unlimited potential. All it needs is that you start to make those choices that are in line with those great hidden potentials in you. You have so much reserves and power that you cannot even believe. But it starts with you making some choices that will start to align yourself with your greatness. Now, I hope this video has been of some help to you. I would love to hear your comments and share your views with some of the choices that you've had to make. Now, we know that some of the choices are not always easy, but they are necessary at times. So I would love to hear from you. Subscribe to this channel, press like, share it with friends, and we'll hear from you soon. So take care now.